I am a man with a dream, and that dream is to be able to play World of Warcraft as much as I want, but also to be in great shape. Is that too much to ask? So in the hopes of making achieving both dreams at the same time a little bit more possible, a little bit more realistic, I have devised a new World of Warcraft leveling challenge. I bring you Rep Locked. In this challenge, I have to level 1 of all 13 classes from start to 80 before midnight releases, but that's not all. I've assigned each individual class an exercise, and those exercises have been selected for the most part to match the vibe of the class itself. But also in part, I wanted to pick a wide enough variety to hit pretty much every part of my body. And now here's the kicker. Here's where the challenge gets a little bit crazy. I'm not just doing a rep of each exercise every time I level up. I'm doing a set of that exercise for the number of levels I've achieved up to that point. So for instance, when I start a character at level 1, I'm gonna do 1 rep of the exercise. When I hit level 10 on that character, I'm gonna do 10 reps. The next level is 11, so I'll do 11, then 12, then 13. When I get to level 39, I'll do a 39 rep set. And so for most classes that start at level 1 and end at level 80, that equals 3,240 reps of that exercise by the time that character has gone from level 1 to level 80. There are a few exceptions with the hero classes that start at level 10 or level 8, but the rules are the same. Speaking of rules, let's get super specific and talk about all of the rules and specifications for this challenge. Rule number 1 is I can only play WoW while completing this challenge. I'm not playing any capped characters, of which I have none because I deleted them all a while back, and I cannot play World of Warcraft unless I'm pairing it with training in this challenge, at least until it's complete. Rule number 2, we will be completing this in a rotating cycle, and I can't come back to any given class until the entire cycle is complete. So once I either get burnt out on an exercise or on playing a certain class, I have to move on to the next and can't return to it until I've done all of the other classes. If I happen to level up multiple times in something like an instance, I can finish the instance before doing those reps, but I have to do all of the reps put together into a cumulative superset before I continue on. I got 3 levels and I'm 18, so 16 plus 17 plus 18, 51 squats to do. We're gonna have to count this out loud for sure. Here she blows. Okay, I'm not doing that again today. No more dungeons. And lastly, for validation's sake, every single one of my sessions will be live streamed here on YouTube. I'll be posting something like a minute-long short for every individual session as well, and then making cycle summary videos upon the completion of each cycle of all 13 classes. Now let's move into some of the funner facts about this challenge. Like I said earlier, for most classes, aside from the hero classes, from level 1 to 80, I will complete 3,240 reps of every given exercise. Altogether, all 13 classes put together will net me a total of 42,019 reps of all the various exercises. Talking about total tonnage, total work done, total weight moved. And this is just the exercises that include like a barbell or a dumbbell or the kettlebell, not any of the body weight stuff, because I didn't feel like doing that math. Just with the weighted movements, I will be moving 2.06 million pounds during this challenge. If we wanted to factor in all the body weight movements, it would easily be probably closer to 3 million, but for math's sake, I erred on the lower side here. And so with all of that information out of the way, let's talk about the first cycle that's already completed of the Rep Lock Challenge. This first cycle, I knew from the beginning, was going to be all about exploration, kind of figuring out what's appropriate, what's possible, what's not possible, selecting weights, selecting movement variations, and getting anywhere between level 10 and probably 25 with any given character. For some of these movements, going from 1 to 20 makes the rep number at the end of a session pretty dang high. For some of the movements, it's not so bad. Like for instance, on a movement like back squat or box jumps, it was pretty hard to get anywhere beyond like halfway through the teens. Those reps stacked up quick and my fatigue skyrocketed even quicker. But with something like double unders or something like kettlebell swings or something even like bicep curls, I was able to chunk out a lot of reps early on. So honestly, there's not too much to report on this first cycle. It was all about quick levels, super quick levels in the beginning. So if you're new to the channel, definitely like this video, subscribe, turn on the notifications if you want to be able to see me suffer. If you ever see me live, I'm going to be doing this challenge. That's pretty much the only thing that I'm going to be streaming until it's complete. Follow along and join me as I go into cycle 2 now of the Rep Lock Challenge.